guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Alex from Alex's Innovations. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make some of my earrings. This video will be in two parts. In the first part, I'll show you how to make earrings with charms that you already have, and in the second part, I'll show you how to make your own charms out of everyday objects. So for the first part, you need your charms, you need round nose pliers, you need needle nose pliers, you need earring hooks, and you need metal jump rings. This box is where I keep all of my supplies, but I'll be showing them to you on the table, just so it's easier. I got these adorable rainbow cake charms on Etsy. They actually already come with the pre-drilled eye pin screw, which means I can attach them anywhere with a jump ring. So for each earring itself, you'll need one earring hook, and you'll need up to 2 metal jump rings. First, I'm going to take my jump ring and I'm going to open it. These jump rings are very small and it's very hard to open them by hand, so what I like to do is I like to grab one with my needle nose pliers and then use my round nose tip pliers to bend the ring and open it. Then I loop this jump ring through my cake charm, and I'm going to try and put my earring hook on. The reason why I say I'm going to try and put my earring hook on is because I'm not sure how the earring hook is going to align with the charm. This is important because when you put on the earring, you want to make sure that the earring hook faces inward into the person's ear while the charm faces outward so the world can see it. So right now I'm confirming that my earring charm is to the left, while my earring hook is to the right. Once I've confirmed this, I am going to take my needle nose pliers to stabilize the ring, and I'm going to close the ring with my round nose tip pliers. And that is your first earring done. Now I'm going to repeat this for my second charm, and then I'll have an adorable pair of rainbow cake earrings. In part 2, I'll show you how to make earrings out of everyday objects. It's important that the object that you choose is thin enough to put a jump ring through it, and it is also very important that it's made out of a material that is easily meltable with a lighter. This means you can't choose something like metal or a rock, you have to do something like plastic. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Lego earrings. So what you'll need are these flat Legos, a paper clip, a lighter, earring hooks, 2 sizes of jump ring. I'll be using a bigger one to loop the Lego onto and then a smaller one to connect it to the earring hook. I'm just putting all of my supplies on this piece of paper because I will be using the lighter, and just so to protect my wooden desk, I'm going to be putting everything onto these scrap pieces of paper. And then you'll need your needle nose pliers and your round nose pliers. If you do not feel comfortable using a lighter by yourself, please get a parent or another trusted adult to help you with this. So the first step is going to be to put a hole in my Lego earrings. After about half an hour of trial and error, I came up with the technique that works best for poking a hole in these. So what you need to do is you need to unfold your paper clip. You should use one of the thick ones. The thinner ones don't make a big enough hole for the jump rings. You're going to hold your paper clip under the lighter for 10 seconds. You cannot rush this. Then turn the Lego over so that the studs are facing downward, and then poke the paper clip in the middle of the top. You can see the hole. You should be able to see through the hole because the plastic will harden, and if you can't see through the hole, you won't be able to put your ring through. Then I'm going to heat up my paper clip for 10 more seconds to make sure it's hot enough to melt the plastic for the other Lego. And then I'm going to repeat the same thing. So I'm going to poke it through the top middle and then slide the Lego up and down to make sure that the hole has gone through completely. While I'm at it, I'm just going to be making holes in a couple of more Legos because I want to restock my Lego earrings. By the way, I'm selling these earrings and also my rainbow cake earrings on Etsy, so you're more than welcome to check those out when you have a chance. Now that my Legos have all had their holes poked through them, I'm going to put my Legos and my paperclip away, and then I'm going to add jump rings to these green Lego charms. So here I'm taking my larger jump ring, I believe this one is 8mm, and I'm going to open it, and then I'll put it through the hole that I made earlier. Before closing it, I'm going to put on the smaller jump ring. I believe this jump ring is 5mm, and I'm going to close it with my 2 pliers. I'm going to repeat this for the other one. Now, and this is the final step, I'm going to use my 2 pliers to open up the smaller jump ring, and I'm going to add my earring hook. Just like in part 1, we want to make sure that the earring hook will line up with the inside of the Lego, so that when the earring is placed in the person's ear, the studs of the Lego are facing outward. And I'm just going to repeat this for the other earring. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
If you like this video and want to see more, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to keep the bracelets coming. Make sure you hit the bell that says all so you're notified for each one of my new videos. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon. By contributing just a little bit each month, you can gain exclusive benefits like early access to my videos and bracelets shipped regularly to your front door. My Patreon is Alex's Innovations. The link is in the card and also in the description down below.
Just a shout out to all of my Patreons, but especially Izzy and Simon. Thank you so much for your support.
If you're not already, follow me on Instagram at Alex Innovations. I do polls and surveys there that I later feature in my videos, so by checking out my profile, you can help me make better videos. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.